बाबान सीएमान केल्ली आसा आणि त्या संदर्भात ते तुमचे कडेन उलोवंक सोदता सर.
आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा on the 15th of this month the government constituted by an order something known as SIT. Now, though I had seen it, but I had not applied my mind too much to it, I received a call from TMC Goa desk in charge, Mr. Kirti Azad, telling me to look into that order. And in his opinion, this order was more shrouded in mystery than in any transparency. The order states that terms and reference will be issued separately. Now this research shows how opaque or how confused this government is in what it is trying to do. It makes an announcement that certain thing is constituted. On that very order it says the terms of reference will be issued separately. Where is it till today? Nothing is today. Then as my Goa desk in charge was in Goa, he was again interviewed by a local channel and was asked specifically whether the Goa TMC supports this SIT. Since he had already put me on the job and I was trying to look into it, he replied very categorically, saying that the government first allowed the crime to take place and then puts on investigators in the job. Now this, you allow it first to happen and happen at a very large scale, as per them only, as per the government itself, thousands of crores of rupees. It's not one property or two properties. And this is a government that is existing for the last 10 years. And most of the transfers are taking place now, within these 10 years. I say most. So considering all this, I wrote a letter to the Chief Minister. On the 16th itself, and we are not late or anything on the sort. On the 16th, because there were instructions from my Goa desk in charge to look into it. So I thought the best thing is to write to the Chief Minister himself. And I will be giving you those letters. But the most important point is, I have raised, what is the mandate and terms of reference? How do they move forward? You just cobble some officers, put them together and say that the SIT formed? When would the SIT start functioning? Now after this letter, there is news reports that SIT has started arresting people. What is this? What is it? Arresting what? Under what law you are acting? Where are the terms of reference? Why are the terms of reference till today not made public? And when I have asked this letter on the 16th, at 10:15 it has been emailed to them. Whether the SIT is constituted under the Commission of Inquiry Act or it is just an administrative order. I will show you so many committees, so many committees are formed. Just never seen the light of day. Soglo is just trying to divert attentions, trying to create interest. We are looking seriously into it. Or will SIT finally become a cold storage? Because there are many inquiry committees. Inquiry committee issued Kellereha, and when the inquiry committee has recommended, government has not acted. So where are we heading for? Fooling the people? One more jumla? Apart from that, I will give you the copy, there are other points. Now, the time limit, as and when they will get up, they will sleep, and as I am telling you, inquiry committees have been formed. Inquiry committee has given the report. no action has been taken. TMC demands that this investigation should be time bound, case to case. Moment they catch hold of a case, it should be settled one way or the other. Either for a charge sheet or say there is nothing in there. Will this SIT be supervised by a retired judge? Or it is going to go on, as there are so many committees formed, just by an administrative order. TMC demands that if the people who have been defrauded, जी कोणाचे जागे fraud करून transfer झाले think of the justice neutrally, that a fast track court should be appointed. Otherwise, you are fooling the people. Those people who have been defrauded by their properties will never able to enjoy it during their lifetime. Never able to use it during their lifetime. If you are going to allow it to go on the normal procedure. Therefore, we reiterate that the demand is a very genuine demand that a fast track court should be appointed where these SITs will place before the court and there will be a judicious order so that the people who have been defrauded will be benefited as early as possible. Otherwise, the Chief Minister is surrounded by political touts who are trying to make hay, trying to put pressure. Now when I have lost my property by somebody defrauding me, and I realize that I am not going to get it in my lifetime, I am prepared to sell my right for a few lakhs of rupees. And his political touts will be doing that. His political touts will start making deals with people. Sell me your right. So TMC is very firm. Because this has happened because there are one or two people who have been defrauded happen to contact our desk in charge, Mr. Kirti Azad. Therefore, he has taken it seriously and pushed me on the job. Again, we demand from this government, be clear, don't try to keep on fooling the people. You can fool some people sometime, all the people sometime, but not all the people all the time. And TMC is not going to lie low to expose this government that is just trying to put smoke screen. This arrest is nothing. It's just a smoke screen. आमच्या भाषेमध्ये दिशाभूल, लोकांच्या डोळ्यात धूल, pulling wool over the eyes. TMC will be on our toes to see that this government's on herafiri and trying to divert people's attention and making fool out of people will be exposed.
कीर्ती आजारान सांगला म्हणून तुम्ही इश्यू घेतलो काय तुम्ही अवेअर
See, I told you, the order came on 15th night, right? 15th night he spoke to me. I told you I had seen the order. 16th morning I wrote a letter at 10:30. How you say that after he spoke, I spoke? We are supposed to discuss things, no? It is not after 3 days. 15th night he spoke to me. 16th, 10 to 30 is my letter for now.
What is your stand on the Zuari land?
See, I don't want today to divert it. I am focusing on this. I am focusing on a situation where their government has not acted anything. All are silent. Everybody is talking left, right, and center about it. I am talking on what government has already taken steps to solve Fakana. So what I am asking, going to ask about that. When I am not convinced about this.
Trojan, apart from the press conference, what TMC stand will be?
What is apart from the
But
responsibility?
you are taking the press conference, no?
Yeah.
So apart from that, what you will do?
Let them
Any action will be
see,
taken?
please understand. We have got demand of having a judge to oversee this investigation. We are having a demand to see that the court, a special fast track court is appointed. And you know that TMC will not hesitate as long as I am there to go in the court. I have done it alone. And now with TMC I will do it. So where is the question? You know EDM, you know the Several Company, huh? You know the RT that is there pending. So what we will do, what TMC will do, no other political, and all the political are silent because they have skeletons in their cupboard. They are not pressing for it. They also want to be in that smoke screen. Let it go, Allah, Tullah.
केन्ना वतले तो
कितें तें?
कोर्टात
अरे कितें रे पयले साठी कोर्टान वचोंक जाणा मरे कितें तें?
केन्ना आतां कितले दीस तुका डिमांड असो आसतलो
No, no, we'll wait, no, we'll discuss, no. Let us see how the government is acting, no. Then we have to see how the court will react also, no. It just cannot, it is not a matter of right that you can go to the court and get it done. When I have gone, there was an issue, no, EDM was there. Tourism Minister was grabbing land was there. How do I, when the government, because government immediately will say we are taking steps. The Uber authority are taking steps. 6 months, 3 months, go ahead. So before that, let us see. And you know how long it takes to get justice also, no? Our justice system. That's why I told you, no, fast track courts.
And retired judge.
Whatever it is, you know, fast track courts can be, if one of the courts, session judges can be appointed.
Thank you. Thank you.